Hey guys, welcome back. Just got my, finally got out a chance. I got off work today. And I'm fishing with the April mystery tackle box. This is just the first bait. This is just a small one, about a 12, 13 incher. But caught that on that Striker Pro swim bait. He inhaled it. This is my, second bite. Finally got to some productive water. I've been fishing for about an hour now with no luck at all. And finally just stuck that little guy. But hopefully we can get all these baits. That guy wanted that jig. Look at that. That's that. What is that? That's a Terminator jig by Rapala, and it's got that Excite Baits Raptor trunk trailer on the back. That's a solid fish, probably about 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. He choked that jig. BP Bassin. First fish. Not a bad fish either. Just a nice little chunky fish right there. That's probably about 2 pounds, and that's on that Terminator finesse jig in the May mystery tackle box, or April mystery tackle box actually. It is May out, but this is from last month's box. This is a good fish and hailed it. I'm starting to see a lot of beds, starting to see fish moving up. This is about my 6th try trying to film this video about the April mystery tackle box, so hopefully we can get it done today. That's on that little Terminator jig and the Excite Craw. I'll let this guy go and then I'll just talk about what kind of baits are in this box. So first off, we got the jig. That's the Terminator jig. Then we got KVD Ocho Senkos. I'm gonna put those just on like a small 1/16 ounce shaky head or a shaky jig, and I'm gonna just fish it around beds. There's a lot of beds starting to form. These fish are moving up, so hopefully this will be a good day. Then we got a Z-Man finesse worm. That's just like kind of like a trick worm. I'm gonna put that on a shaky head. And the last thing is a Striker Pro swim bait. It's a really nice looking swim bait. I've caught a couple fish on this already just because I've been out here trying to catch these fish, but this is about the 5th time trying to, it just never worked out. A lot of rain, a bunch of stuff, but hopefully today it's about 85 degrees out, so hopefully we'll have a good day ahead of us. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. Alright guys, welcome back. Just stuck this really nice fish on, this is on that same thing, that Terminator finesse jig and that Excite Craw. All they seem to be hitting is that. I mean, I've been trying to shaky head the swim bait. It's been pretty slow. Really, I casted this fish I casted in that same spot probably 10 times, and this fish just swacked. I thought it was a lot. I thought it was like a 4-pounder, but it's a nice 3.5, 2.5 pounder. That's still a nice fish on that Terminator jig. Let this guy go. Hopefully we can. We still got to catch one on the shaky head, the Sinker Pro swim bait, and then the wacky worm. So hopefully we can get that done. The Striking Ocho, and stay tuned. Guys, welcome back. Just stuck probably my PB for this year. That is a freaking donkey, probably almost 5 pounds, 4.5. It is super fat, super chunky. Caught it right on that Terminator jig with that Excite Craw. That thing smoked it. Sitting right off a bed. I saw the bed, cast into it for about 10-20 minutes, and that thing just freaking smoked it. Jesus. It's on that little crawl. They're definitely hitting the jig today. It's definitely a jig type of day because a little bit of overcast. All those fish are coming up on these beds, and that's a really good fish. Nice and chunky. Let this guy go. Hopefully we'll keep catching him. See ya. Another good one. Not as big as that last one, but still another 1.5, 2 pound fish. Terminator jig right there. They're just inhaling it. All these fish are pre-spawn fish, and a jig is the best way to find them. I'm just pitching it all off this little rock wall. There's still some rock out there, some sand, and all these fish are starting to move up. That thing just inhaled it. What I'm doing right now is I'm just taking this 7.3 TI Max. This is a Powell rod, and I'm throwing it on a speed spool, 7 1-to-1 gear ratio. This is the Team Speed spool. This is on 14-pound test fluorocarbon, and I'm using that with a with the little jig that I got in my mystery tackle box. This is the Terminator finesse jig. Just with the back, there's a little bit of Excite Craw. This is awesome pre-spawn time. That's what I pretty much throw in my jigs right now, is just that little Excite. And it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just fish slow. All my bites have been when I'm barely moving my jig, and they just come up and suck it right in. So.